Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm presenting you with a closet makeover. So this is what my closet actually looked like before I did my bedroom renovation. It was pretty much dark and I didn't have a lot of space to work with. So this is what it actually looks like now after I've done my makeover. So stick around if you want to see how I accomplished this. If you want to see a full video of my bedroom renovation, click the link in the description box below, or you can click the link in the upper right hand corner. So my first stop as usual is at the Home Depot. I grabbed a 12 by 96 inch board, and what I was doing was just pretty much inspecting and also checking to make sure that my boards were straight, because the more my boards are straight, the better my boxes will be for the closet. So I'm cutting my boards 82 inches long because that's how tall I want my boxes to be, and I'm using my Craig rip cut to make the cuts. Next, I measured the space I wanted to build my drawers, and also I measured how wide I wanted my shelves to be. Also, you can see me allowing 3/4 of an inch clearance for where my shelves are going to be located. So 5 inches is where the bottom of my drawers are going to be located. 30 inches is the space that I'll be building my drawers within, and also the rest is pretty much where the shelves are going to be. So now that I have my boards cut to length and have my shelves at 22 inches, I'm going to be using screws, and these are the 8 by 1.5 inches to attach my shelves to the board. And also I'll be using 2 types of drill bits, and the reason for that is I don't have a countersink bit, so I'll be using the small one and also using the large one to create holes. Here's a close-up of how I created the countersink hole. I started with the small one, or the small drill bit rather, and then I went in with the larger drill bit. I used the wood filler to fill the screw holes, and then I sanded the boards down. I didn't want to remove my entire baseboards, so I found the center where I wanted my unit to be, and then I drew lines of where I'm going to make the cutouts. I also did that for the sides. I use my stud finder to locate the studs in my wall where I'll be attaching my boards. To make my job so much easier, I decided to just measure where the studs would be located on the board and pre-drilled holes. And this is what it looked like with the boards attached and my unit in. Next, I started on building my drawers. The first thing I did was I made 10-inch cuts from my 1x6 board, and then I cut that with my miter saw. The next thing I did was I made 21 inches cuts also from my 1x6 boards, and that will be the width of my drawer. So I'll be attaching my drawers using pocket holes. So pretty much I'm using my Craig pocket hole jig to make holes in my 10-inch boards. I wanted the drawers to be super sturdy, so I used glue to attach the boards, and also I used 1¼ inch pocket hole screws to attach the boards together. To determine the measurement of my jar bottom, I'm measuring the length and width of my box. Then I'm going to be making cuts from my 1/4 inch plywood. I used scraps to help determine where I wanted my slides to be, and then I pretty much just followed that for the rest of my drawers. made sure that the jars were level and I made any adjustments that was needed. For the drawer fronts, I made cutouts from the 12-inch boards and then I attached that to my drawer boxes. I lightly rounded the edges, sanded and painted the jar fronts. This is what the closet looked like with the rods installed, and I have to say the drawers are my absolute favorite. They really turned out so good and I have so much room. This is what it also looks like with my stuff inside. I tried to be a lot organized and also I have so much space. It's a lot brighter. I have so much room and I couldn't be happier. I just want to say thank you guys for always stopping by and I hope you stick around and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.